What's up, Soul Fam? It's Zain, which is Chosen back with another video. Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful day today. I have this message to give us, and I know this message will be a confirmation to many people out there because I know that majority of chosen ones are going to tough for the tough time, and I know that this video is going to let you know that you are indeed a chosen. You are indeed a chosen, not by mistake. Listen, my brother. One reason that you qualified, that you used to know that you are indeed a chosen is that you will come to understand that one person, either your friend or your family or your relatives, or one person will do it like it convinced a lot of people to become your enemy overnight. That's the one thing. Just believe me, we have a lot of people today who will do it, who will convince others, who will make others like don't damn to become your own enemy. He will just manipulate them, and only one person. I'm not talking about 30 to 40 people. I'm talking about he will manipulate them to that point where even people who don't know you will just start to do what to talk bad of you or you hate you, right? Because someone is automatically hating you and you just be wondering how come, how, what is happening, why is it that the house has 20 to 15 or 16, they just automatically do it, starts to hate you without you hurting them or without you offending them or without you doing them nothing. You know why? Because you are indeed a chosen one. So being a chosen, it pisses the majority of people off. Being a chosen, many of them are always offended by you standing out to become different, by you standing out to making something worth great, to bring something unique, it peace, right? The majority of people up there, it kicks them off, right? It pisses them off. And so another thing you used to know that you are a chosen. Sometimes you will see yourself gathering in the dream by what a group of people praising God, So I can remember those days when I was at home. There was a time that I was in a dream, like so. These are the dream. I saw a multitudes of angel, and this angel, if physically maybe we decide to deliberate their age, they will not be up to 12 years with white garment. Their God, that word in a place in a circle. I was in the center. I was just like, what is happening when when I woke up? I said, what is happening? That means there are the angel, and then I have not been able to confirm whom I was, whom I am. Then so I was just like, what is really what's going on? And I was totally what abandoned or flagged. You can say that totally what confused. So after everything, I realized that I was when I started to do what I'm doing now. I realize that this is one of the greatest signs that I'm chosen. And also sometimes she will also be seeing yourself praising God. Maybe you will just see yourself walking about the ground, or just be walking not in on the ground, but it will just be like you are moving on the award on the place where you are walking. It's just what is on the air, right? And so another thing that I saw was a confirmation, a written word that was written on the ground. I was the one who was writing it, like a chosen, chosen, chosen. So when I woke up, I said, "Oh my God, that was the last 2 years. I've been last year." Yeah, and that was when I discovered that this is a real word confirmation of who I am. You know what I'm saying. So these are the signs you used to do to confirm that indeed you are what you are chosen. So another signs that you will be what addicted, you will be addicted to the word of God. You will say what I mean. I did that. There is a difference between I know the word of God and I'm addicted to it, right? There is a difference. You can see like there is a difference. So every time you don't understand that, every time the word of God will be like what a food to your own word, such as a spirit. You will just be what you will be just be in love with it. Anytime you hear the word of God, it looks like you are eating food. Or anytime you see someone talking about God, you just feel like, this is the best time. you know whether the one you have heard before, whether the one you have not heard it, it will just be like something new about you. And that's the thing. And another thing is that you do what people will start to do it to reduce your circle. will start to reduce. You know what I'm saying? So because the truth is this, the thing is about it, Jesus have met, on the joining of Jesus, he have made millions of people, but it was only recorded that 12 disciples is selected. That means you have a little or a small circle of people. You don't have a lot of friends, but they are not what the ones that will always be there, right? What I mean, always be there. You will have a lot of people whom you agree, not that you hate them, you greet them, but they are not what you mean as a friend. So they are not your refrain in Christ. Your circle will just it will just do what will reduce the moment. Maybe you are unbeliever or before the moment you start to know God. So you can't understand that people who do used to stay with you or do stuff with you, they'll start to reduce step by step. You're saying, and another thing is that people will start to attack you, bro. People will start to attack you. People whom you do used to do stuff because you don't want to turn around to them or to become different, so that we make them to do what, to turn against you. It will make them to turn against you because you will be coming, you focusing on become whom God have called you to be. A lot of people must surely go against it. You know what I'm saying? So these are the signs. And another thing, even your own family will become an enemy to your own mission. For example, is David. The example of David is the word that David and Joseph. So your own people will do what? Will start to make you pull you down instead of pushing you what up. You know what I'm saying? So remember, stay blessed. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Until the next video, guys. Peace.